Yo guys, I'm Nick from Produce School and welcome back to a brand new video. We proudly present you our first ever artist pack in collaboration with San Pacho. The pack is a bass house and tech house inspired sample pack with a lot of stuff in it, including project files for FL Studio and Ableton, a sample pack, effect racks and more. San Pacho has already released on some top-notch labels such as Confession, UKF and Dimmock Records, and you can surely say that he developed his own sound. We got in contact with him and we decided that it was a really good step to just make an artist pack, and maybe there can be more of them in the future. First of all, here's a preview of what the project files sound like. As I already told you, they are available for FL Studio and for Ableton Live, which make this pack fully compatible for both Ableton and FL Studio. All the presets and samples in the project files are from the pack, so the project files really give you a good idea of what you can create with the inside of this pack. Now I will take you through a quick overview of the pack inside FL Studio, and I will just show you what some cool stuff in the pack is. So first of all, when you have this bonus folder, you will see that we have some effect racks for Ableton and for FL Studio. Effect racks can be used to apply on your processing chain, and you can, for example, use the tension track on your master to get the same idea of the Endless Smile plugin. We also have a rack called Grid, which you can use to process your bass shots. We will do a video in the future how you can process bass house shots with Patcher and other cool stuff inside FL Studio. But right now I will just demonstrate the sound before and after the rack. So I just loaded in a very simple triangle wave inside Theorem, and I linked LFO 1 to the level, and it sounds like this. And when I turn on the rack, it sounds like this. Really spices it up. You can adjust it to your own taste, but this was what we felt like was very cool to put in the pack. Then we have the bass shot section, which is one of the key elements of the pack. We have divided it into two folders, the bass house folder and the tech house folder, so you can just easily know where to get the sounds you're looking for. Bass house shots are really aggressive and they can be used in really hard confession style bass house, and I will just play some of them for you. I'm very curious what you guys can do with this, because also for this the possibilities are endless. And for tech house we have 10 bass shots as well. Then we have some clap, cymbals, 5 closed hi-hats and 5 open hi-hats, some rides, 5 long drum fills, 4 short drum fills, then FX part, which is very cool if you're into tech house production. So I will just demonstrate some of the sounds. Then we have this MISC folder, which has a lot of weird and unique sounds in it. For example, this wood block is really one of my favorites. Or you have some sirens. Very cool to use in your drop or just be unique with them. Then we have some cool risers. Then we have some sweeps. Then we have 10 house kicks, which you can use for bass house or tech house. Then we have another MISC folder. We don't really think that this is effects, so we just made a separate folder. Just cool stuff you can use in your production. Then we have 13 percussions. Six rims and 10 snares. And last but not least, we have the vocals, which we use in the project.
Push it to the back and move it to the front. Hey! I'm down and I'm low. Pra, pra. La, la, light it up.
I'm so high in the sky.
That was it for the pack. The pack already got early support from the likes of Mysteria, Blue Claire, Neverglow and many more, so make sure you check this pack out in the link in the description. In the upcoming weeks, San Pacho will do some guest tutorials and we will also do some feedback streams. If you have bought the pack, San Pacho and I decided that you have the priority line for the feedback. So if you bought the pack, the chance is very high that your track will get feedback. This way we can ensure that people who are really interested in this genre can get the specific feedback from San Pacho. We will also give away one-on-one lessons with San Pacho for all the people who bought the pack. The pack comes in 3 versions: a demo version which you can download for free, a light version which only includes the sample pack and the vocal pack, and last but not least we have the full version which just includes everything that I just showed you. So stay tuned for streams, guest tutorials from us as well, and I hope to see you guys next time.